Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on 5 countries that don't have McDonald's. Now, before we get started, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos. With that being said, let's begin. As such, Icelanders were shocked when McDonald's, a symbol of American culture, was banned in their country. The ban was put in place in 2009 during the country's economic crisis when Iceland was forced to raise interest rates in order to protect its currency. It is the world's largest producer of quinoa and coca leaves, and its capital city is Sucre. McDonald's first opened in Bolivia in 1998, and by 2002, the country had 11 restaurants. However, despite the popularity of McDonald's in Bolivia, the company ultimately decided to close all of its restaurants in the country. One of the reasons for the closure was the low sales. This was due to a number of factors, including the relatively low purchasing power of the Bolivian people and the high cost of importing goods into the country. Additionally, McDonald's faced stiff competition from local fast food chains that were able to offer similar products at a lower price. Furthermore, the Bolivian government imposed strict regulations on the fast food industry, which made it difficult for McDonald's to operate profitably in the country. These regulations included limits on the amount of salt and fat that could be used in fast food products, as well as restrictions on the hours of operation for fast food restaurants. Despite the closure of McDonald's, Bolivia does have a number of other fast food chains, such as KFC and Pizza Hut. However, none of these chains have been able to match the popularity of McDonald's in the country. Many Bolivians still remember fondly the unique taste of Bolivian McDonald's, which adapted its menu to local flavors. For example, Bolivian McDonald's served a tuna pie instead of a tuna pie, and its French fries were coated in a special seasoning. The closure of McDonald's in Bolivia is a reminder that even the most successful companies can struggle in certain markets. The combination of low purchasing power, high import costs, and strict government regulations made it difficult for McDonald's to operate profitably in the country. McDonald's, which had 3 restaurants in the country at the time, was unable to sustain its business and was forced to close. The closures left many Icelanders without their favorite fast food options. In response, the government stepped in and passed a law prohibiting the sale of hamburgers, hot dogs, and pizza. The law was seen as a way to protect Icelanders from unhealthy and expensive imported foods. Despite the ban, some Icelanders have found ways to get their hands on McDonald's food. A few enterprising individuals have started businesses importing McDonald's food from neighboring countries such as Denmark and Norway. Others have traveled to these countries just to get a taste of McDonald's. But for the most part, Icelanders have accepted the ban and have even embraced it as a way to promote healthy eating habits and local businesses. In fact, many Icelanders have started their own restaurants serving healthy and delicious food. The ban on McDonald's has also led to a decline in obesity rates in Iceland, which were once among the highest in the world. 5. North Korea. First up is North Korea. It has a population of around 2 million people. Its capital city is Skopje. McDonald's first opened in North Macedonia in 1998, and by 2013, the country had 7 restaurants. However, all 7 locations were abruptly closed in July of that year following a dispute between the franchise owner and McDonald's Europe. The reason for the closure was reportedly due to a disagreement over rent. The franchise owner claimed that the rent was too high and that McDonald's Europe was not willing to negotiate. As a result, all 7 restaurants were shut down, leaving North Macedonian McDonald's fans without their favorite fast food. Despite the closure of McDonald's, North Macedonia does have a number of other fast food options available to its citizens. However, none of these can really compare to the convenience and familiarity of McDonald's. Many North Macedonians have fond memories of the restaurant and still miss the taste of its food. The closure of McDonald's in North Macedonia is a reminder that even the biggest and most successful companies can sometimes fail. The dispute between the franchise owner and McDonald's Europe is a complex one that likely involved a number of factors. Ultimately, it resulted in the loss of a beloved fast food restaurant for North Macedonians everywhere. North Korea is already known for being one of the most secretive and isolated countries in the world, and when it comes to international brands, it doesn't get more international than McDonald's. However, in this isolated nation, you will not find a single McDonald's restaurant. North Korea's leader, Kim Jong-un, has built his regime around strict isolationist policies that aim to cut off pretty much any foreign influences from getting into the country. This includes things such as Western fashion, music, movies, and of course, fast food chains. Since McDonald's is an American institution, it's naturally right at the top of the forbidden imports list. Furthermore, by banning McDonald's and other Western fast food chains, the North Korean government is able to control what its citizens eat. The state is constantly trying to ensure that its people consume enough calories to prevent malnutrition and starvation. In recent years, they've introduced processed foods and even snacks to grocery stores. But internationally recognized brands are not permitted. While most North Koreans have never seen a burger, some leaders seem to enjoy them in private. Rumors abound of Kim Jong-un's fondness for Big Macs, which he supposedly sneaks in through secret shipments from China. Number 4, Iran. Iran is another country that doesn't have a McDonald's. Iran's McDonald's ban was put in place soon after the Islamic Revolution of 1979, which led to the overthrow of the Shah and the establishment of the current regime. At the time, McDonald's was seen as a symbol of American capitalism and success and was banned along with other Western fast food chains. Despite the ban, many Iranians have still been exposed to McDonald's through TV shows and movies. As a result, some Iranians have developed a fascination with the chain and its menu items, even though they may never have tried it. A few Iranian entrepreneurs have attempted to open McDonald's restaurants in the country, but their efforts have been thwarted by the government. In recent years, the Iranian government has cracked down on businesses that try to circumvent the McDonald's ban. For example, in 2015, a businessman named Reza Mohammadi was arrested after he tried to open a McDonald's-themed restaurant called Macedonia. Despite the ban, Iranian entrepreneurs have found ways to capitalize on the demand for fast food in the country. In addition to McDonald's, there are several other fast food chains that have sprung up in Iran that mimic the menus and branding of Western chains. For example, Superstar is a fast food chain that was founded in Iran in 1999. It offers a variety of burger and sandwich options that are similar to those found at McDonald's. Another popular Iranian fast food chain is Man's. Man's is a fried chicken restaurant that was founded in 2003. It offers a variety of chicken dishes as well as sides and desserts. While Iranians have found ways to satisfy their fast food cravings, they may never see an official McDonald's restaurant in the country. No. 3. Iceland. This island nation has historically had a close relationship with the United States and has often been seen as a model of democracy and human rights. Number 2. North Macedonia. North Macedonia is a small country located in Southeast Europe. Number 1. Bolivia. Bolivia is a landlocked country in South America. That's all for this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.